is quite tattered and worn. Anything that is on him doesn't seem to be salvageable as far as armor goes, but you do see what seems to be a bag that is quite bulging, that's kind of rolled away 2 feet from his body.
So, nat 20.
Yeah, you still don't pick up the bag. I'm sorry. You begin to strain and pull, and you still cannot pick up this bag. Go ahead and now give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's a jack in the box, and you're winding it up.
What if we use the dead or Headless Horseman's arm to open this?
Chalo, can you marionette this Headless Horseman for us?
I'm inserting the fingers into the sack.
All right, one more time. I need you to explain that one more time.
The sack in the hole, boss.
Away from each other as to create a small hole in which then I'm
and your hand goes along with it inside of the bag. And as you all are watching this, Chalo disappears quite quickly with into the darkness here and is no longer visible, and the bag is still there. And
I'm gonna pull out. I still have half of my rope, and I'm like, would you guys maybe want to reach it in there, not follow it in like Chalo did, but see if anything grabs on?
We should probably tie it to a tree, and then we could throw the rope in. I don't think that's a horrible idea. Hey, Pef, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Just make sure if it does snap the rope or anything to just let go.
Okay, cool. So as you begin to throw the rock into the bag, and the bag, the rope goes taut as it's like yanking this in here. The tree begins to like shake and shudder as you guys are all watching this.
Watch out!
And then it gets ripped up from its roots, and it actually like turns sideways in a really comical Looney Tune type way, and sweeps up the rest of you and sucks you all into the bag with the tree. You guys are still at the Headless Horseman is, on the ground in front of you. For continuity's sake, it's the full party. And you're all just kind of staring at this lifeless corpse, or headless lifeless corpse. So we'll go from there. Yeah. And you're still in the middle of the woods. And it's really misty. The woods have gone eerily quiet. And you're trying to pick over this body to see if there's anything worth taking.
Yes.
All right, he's looting.
I nudge Albert. This is your area of expertise. Anything valuable on this thing?
DM, is there anything valuable on this thing?
What do you? How about you? I know it's been a while.
I would like to look over the nightmare to perhaps see if there's any armor or like weapons mounted to it or something we could utilize, and then I would like to inspect the Dullahan by himself. Dullahan, whatever he is, and
Dullahan,
see if he's...
It is from Irish folklore, I'm pretty sure. If there's people who actually listen to this, you can go ahead, check it out, but I'm pretty sure it's Irish for the Headless Horseman, so Dullahan. So, yeah.
Okay, so the Headless Horseman, I would like to check him out, too.
Okay, cool. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation check coming your way. 16.
16. So as you take a look over the Dullahan, or the Headless Horseman here, you notice that his armor is quite tattered and worn. Anything that is on him doesn't seem to be salvageable as far as armor goes, but you do see what seems to be a bag that is quite bulging, that's kind of rolled away 2 feet from his body.
I will go over and inspect the bag cautiously, but I feel like that may be his head.
Was someone else going to say something?
Careful, Albert.
All right.
I will open the bag with mage hand.
Okay, you open the bag with mage hand. You can't see inside of it.
I will dump the bag upside down to shake out any contents.
So as mage hand goes to pick up the bag, it cannot pick up the bag. It is too heavy.
Oh, this sounds like a job for Chalo. He's the strong one.
You got a healing spell ready? Bapef, I might need it. Quick. I'm gonna cautiously walk up to the bag, and I wanna look at it first. Is there any markings on it? What does this bag look like?
Yeah, so you take a look at this leather bag. It seems quite scuffed up, old, but still pretty sturdy in this case. Well cured, well taken care of.
Okay, I'm gonna use my spear as a tool, and I'm gonna poke the bag and then turn it upside down as to spill its contents.
Gingerly, Chalo, gingerly. There could be glass bottles in there.
Yeah, so as you poke at the bag here and try to upturn it, as soon as your spear touches it, it begins to, or you begin to like strain to pick this thing up with the spear and turn it over. So give me a strength check.
Straight.
Is this thing made out of lead?
I get advantage on this, so it's going to 18.
Yeah, so you still can't pick up this bag. It's straining. You feel your spear begin to creak and your joints begin to like rattle against each other as you try to like strain and lift this thing up.
Well, shoot. All right, here goes nothing. I'm gonna put my spear away and try to pick up the bag.
Okay, give me another strength check. That's a save.
Oh, the save. Whoops, sorry.
And
nat 20.
yeah, you still don't pick up the bag. I'm sorry. You begin to strain and pull, and you still cannot pick up this bag.
Fellas, I think as far as strength goes, I can't do any more than that. This thing's quite heavy.
Why don't you just try to open it, Chalo?
All right, I want to open the bag very slowly and peer inside.
Awesome. So as you go to open the bag here in this case, your fingers try to nimbly like untie the drawstring, and you can't seem to get it open. It feels like every time you twist it over a certain way, and it looks like it's just about to come undone, it begins to like retie itself, or it just looks like you never got anywhere with it.
Albert, I think there must be magic at work here, because I'm a strong fellow, and I know a knot or two as well, but
watching him struggle with that, yeah, I lean over to Albert. I think there's some magic that needs to be dispelled here.
Why don't I want to watch this a little bit longer, Chalo? Maybe if you go clockwise instead of counterclockwise.
I'm gonna start jumping up like a monkey and hitting my chest, getting obviously angry, and I'm gonna start pounding on this bag.
Go ahead and now give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's a jack in the box, and you're winding it up.
Water weasel.
20.
God damn it! Why is this not updating?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nobody's
I'm having to
in-game
refresh.
rolls are popping up on the thing.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not the only one then.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
I have to keep redoing it. Okay, so you just keep refreshing in this case. So a 20. So as you jump up and down, you do it quite deftly. So you're good. Just if you want to keep jumping up and down, keep jumping up and down, buddy.
Chalo, maybe you're right. Let me go. Let me have a look at it if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, here you.
I walk up to the item. Does it? I know I ask this every time and I get the same answer every time. Does it exude any arcane?
I hate this kind of fucking roll here. I guess give me an Arcana check. Is the magical item in the magical land magic, Mike, Mr. DM?
Yep. 20. 30-20.
I believe we're sensing for the flavor of magic.
The flavor of magic, yeah. So as you pick up, or 13, 7, 20, okay. Or I guess you didn't touch it. As you draw nearer to the bag, you sense there to be some arcane energy of this clearly magical bag.
Okay, I would like to. Is this gonna work for the durations he sense within 30? Okay, I would like to detect magic, which should tell me the school of magic that it's in.
Okay, how long does that take?
One action.
Uh,
Or I can cast it as a ritual spell in 10 minutes.
Yeah, so in this case... Say it's transmutation with a hint of enchantment.
I don't have nothing to fucking deal with that. Chalo, why don't you keep trying to fucking jump on it?
Yes, boss.
Actually, do I feel transmutation? Do I feel like the bag has like a magical lock on it? Maybe.
I would like to try something.
Go ahead.
Lads, maybe the guy who opened the sack can still open it, if you know what I mean. I point at the body.
Zack.
Huh?
What if we use the dead or headless horseman's arm to open this?
Chalo, can you marionette this headless horseman for us?
Just stand behind him and maybe use his hands.
Chalo,
or his
how
hands.
tall are you?
3-0.
We'll say 5'2". But I've got the strength of a 9-foot tall creature.
Yeah, that doesn't really help you with a 6-foot tall headless creature. So okay, if you, I want you to give me actually a performance check with disadvantage as you try to marionette this thing over here.
Can I help him with mage hand?
It can be laying down, just drag the body over to the bag.
The term marionette was thrown over here, so
and it'll be
we're going
way
with
more
that.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I get for using big words.
What's a 7 do?
7. So you're having just a horrible time trying to get this body over to the bag here. In this case, it's flopping all over the place. One of its arms does just break off and fall away. Yeah.
I want to grab the arm. Perhaps this will work.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
All right, so I'm going to grab the arm. I'm going to carry it over to the bag. I'm going to use its fingers to try to open the bag.
Awesome. How are you gonna use its fingers to open the bag?
So I have one hand on its thumb, and the other hand on its pointer finger, and I'm going to insert both into what looks like the opening and try to like pull it apart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a drawstring that's like tied around it or wrapped around it.
I'm gonna do the same thing. One hand on the thumb, one hand on the pointer, and pull on one of the ends of the drawstring.
It's like tied up, dude. Like
It's in a knot.
It's in a knot.
The knot, then the knot.
Okay, cool. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Light to hand. 17.
How the fuck did you get a 7-18 with sleight of hand?
Dexterity.
That's madness. Okay, so as you untie or try to untie this thing, you do notice that the knot does come undone this time for sure. And it now looks like as if you could maybe pull apart the bag.
All right, boys, here goes nothing. And I want to try to open the bag and peer inside.
How are you peering into this bag?
I'm gonna, let's say I'm still using the hand, and the bag is still on the ground. I want to insert the fingers and what the hell am I describing right now?
He said he's inserting the fingers, boss.
I'm inserting the fingers into the sack. I'm opening the opening of that sack. I'm gonna just very gingerly try to look inside.
Gingerly with the hand of the headless horse.
Guided by the hand he's grabbing.
Oh, give me a second, please. All right, one more time. I need you to explain that one more time.
The sack in the hole, boss.
Because Wild Buddy did not make any sense to me.
Okay, so I'm still one of my hands is grabbing onto the pointer finger, the other one is on the thumb. And I'm inserting both the pointer and the thumb into the opening, into the hole of said sack, and then I am pulling the pointer and thumb away from each other as to create a small hole in which then I'm gonna.
Do you get it now, DM? Do you understand?
That is how I want actions to be every time from now on. I want you all to take note of Geo's powers of descriptiveness. Okay, cool. Yeah.
The bag doesn't open.
The bag does open, but you can't see inside of it for some arcane reason. Give me 1 second. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, Jesus. All right,
Your mom heard
as
all of this.
What the hell is he doing upstairs?
yeah. When being a nerd gets really weird. Cool. Okay, so as the hand peeks into the hole, you notice as it like crosses the precipice of the bag, the hands disappear into like a murky blackness. And as you push the hand deeper into the hole, it just it disappears altogether. Are you gonna keep pushing with your hand, that hand, into the black hole?
Yeah, so what I'll do at this point is I want to grab the elbow of the arm and then just keep pushing it into the bag to see if I can feel where this thing ends, or if it does
Okay,
end.
give me a dexterity check.
Just straight dex.
Nah, a sleight of hand, actually.
Do I see this happening?
Oh, you guys see all of this. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
11.
Okay, sweet. So as you begin to push the hand deeper, your muscles twitch from the wear and tear that you went through with the Dullahan, and your hand goes along with it inside of the bag. And as you all are watching this, Chalo disappears quite quickly with a into the darkness here and is no longer visible, and the bag is still there. And Chalo, you have nothing to say.
Oh, Albert. Have you ever experienced anything like this? It kind of sounds like something that I've heard, but I've never witnessed it. He's gone.
Well, I've heard of a couple things. It almost appears as if it's a bag of holding, which is a magically enchanted bag that can hold more stuff than it should be able to.
But it's so heavy, makes me wonder.
I was about to get to that. A bag of holding should not be so heavy.
Maybe we should go in there.
With that being said, there is a rumor of a creature called a bagman. And I just read up on this yesterday, so I'm not trying to meta, but would Albert have knowledge of rumors such as a bagman and stuff?
We'll make you roll for intelligence or history for the rest of the knowledge. But yeah, sure, you definitely know what a bagman is, at least on
rumors that
give me a history check, though. Give me a history check.
History check for 19.
All right, keep going, buddy.
There's rumors that there once was a man that hid inside of a bag of holding to elude his enemies, but being in there too long, he got sucked into the plane on which so a bag of holding has a extraterrestrial plane inside that can store your stuff. There's rumors that he got stuck in there and transformed into the bagman, which can basically jump from bag of holding to bag of holding to bag of holding, and can essentially try to pull you into the bag of holding.
Oh no. Do you think that's possibly what just happened to Geo? Can people go into bags of holding? Well,
from my understanding, you can go in there, but I don't know if there's a vacuum, if it's a hospitable place. I myself have not traveled into a bag of holding, nor would I suggest that we do, so I think Chalo's just gone. I think that was it, R.I.P. Chalo.
We've got to go after him.
I want to look around. Is there any remnants of the flaming skulls? Are there skulls still around?
No, there's no skull still around. We've just got the tattered Dullahan body here. The skulls have disappeared into dust, along with the nightmare which he was riding.
All right. That being the case, I'm gonna pull out. I still have half of my rope, and I'm like, would you guys maybe want to reach it in there, not follow it in like Chalo did, but see if anything grabs on?
We should probably tie it to a tree, and then we could throw the rope in. I don't think that's a horrible idea.
Is there a tree within 10 feet of the bag?
Let's see. Yes.
Awesome. I begin affixing the rope to the tree.
Cool. And on the other end of the rope, I would like to see if there's like a sturdy branch or a rock I could tie to it to kind of throw it into the bag of holding.
Throw it into the bag of holding?
Yeah. Or I'm assuming it's a bag of holding, but the creepy fucking heavy bag that pulled our friend in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you can find a rock. You're in the woods. There's sticks and stones and trees and bones. It's Barovia, sure.
So yeah, I'd like to find a rock, tie it on my end as well. And hey, Pef, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Just make sure if it does snap the rope or anything to just let go.
Oh, the other thing I can do is I'll throw the rope in. I'm not holding on to the rope. I'm just going to throw it in and see what happens initially.
It's a fair idea. Better play it safe.
Does anything happen, DM?
All right, so you guys are all standing kind of in front of this tree, and you threw a rock with the rope tied around it into said bag, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so everybody's standing in front of this tree then.
Yeah, just between the bag and the tree, but off to the side.
Yeah,
no. You guys are standing in front of the tree. Okay, cool. So as you begin to throw the rock into the bag, and the bag, the rope goes taut as it's like yanking this in here. The tree begins to like shake and shudder as you guys are all watching this.
Watch out!
And then it gets ripped up from its roots, and it actually like turns sideways in a really comical Looney Tune type way and sweeps up the rest of you and sucks you all into the bag with the tree. It just opens up into a gaping maw of bag and darkness, and you're all sucked up into the bag together.
Should have fucking seen that happening. God damn it!
All right,
DM
cool.
wants you in the fucking
You guys weren't making it easy enough. I would hope that you would have just got the hint and been like,
oh, I got the hint, but I wasn't going to make it easy. Yeah.
Well, the next thing was me bamfing into Silver and flying him into the bag.
And then, of course, yeah, everything but just, going with the flow. I get it. Don't yes and the DM.
Yes,
back.
and?
Do you all see where yourselves are at on the
might
map?
have to zoom out a little bit. It's a big map.
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Awesome. So as you all begin to awaken, as if you were, just having a dream, if you will, you feel the cold stone floors beneath you. You don't know how much time has passed in this case. You wake up and there's a faint like shimmer of blue light kind of just filling the room here. Cobwebs and broken stones kind of litter the floor here. It's really cold and dank in a crypt, but you can see even without dark vision in this case. And you do see one opening off to your left-hand side, or some of yours left-hand side, some of your right-hand side. But you seem to be in a walled room here.
Does it feel...
Oh, go ahead.
If I look up, can I see like outside or like the dimension that we've fallen from? Or does it feel like I've hit the ground and fallen, or what do I got here?
Yeah, so as you look around, you notice that there's no rope, no tree, no nothing in this case. There's no like gaping hole above you that you can jump back out of in this, or like try to work back towards. It just seems like you're in a room.
So there is a ceiling.
Yes, there is a ceiling.
The first thing I want to do is run over to Chalo. Chalo, important question. One, are you okay? And two, how long has it been since you fell in here?
I am okay. How are you guys? And I feel like no time has passed. I just got here, and then you guys were here with me. Did it pull you in too?
It did. We tried to rig up something possibly to pull you out, but it sucked all of us in as well. But it is good to know that not much time has passed.
I mean, you can't tell how much time has passed.
Well, since Chalo got down.
Chalo got here, no crazy amount of time has passed, I would assume. That
I mean, he doesn't know how long. You guys kind of all woke up together.
Okay.
It wasn't like he was.
Oh, so we were knocked out and we just woke up.
It's all timey-wimey. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I would like to inspect my surroundings. Does this appear to be a symbol in the middle of the room? Is that what is that in
Are
the
these pillars?
Yeah.
Give me a roll. I'll let you choose. Investigation, perception, whatever, man.
12 on investigation.
12 on investigation. Yeah, so as you take a look around the room, it is just an open room. On the floor, there does seem to be some kind of design here. What looks to be a hand just imprinted on the floor, a bony hand, if you will. But there's nothing, out of the ordinary. It looks like nobody's been here quite a while. I mean, out of the ordinary, you're transported to a dank cellar type room. But yeah.
I'd like to take my skeletal mage hand and put on top of the other hand to see if that does anything.
Yeah, nothing happens there, bud.
Although it is skeletal, so it does match the theme of Barovia. Perhaps we're not too far from where we started.
And to understand you correctly, DM, there's an opening to the left that seems very inviting. And is that a gate at the bottom?
We'll say that gate doesn't exist. It's just a wall, or actually, no. We'll just say it's another passage, that you can walk through. No gate there. It's okay.
Gentlemen, should I scout the silver first?
That's a great idea.
Yeah. I want to look at these pillars.
Awesome. As you try to summon silver, for whatever reason, nothing is summoned. You can't reach silver from the Fae. You were kind of on your own here.
I cast Fireball in the middle of the group.
All right.
Gentlemen, fuck.
Well, we've got to figure out how to get out of here. So, onward it is then, I guess. Chalo, would you like to lead the way?
Yeah, but before, I just want to take a look. Is there anything on these pillars right here?
Those aren't pillars. There's no pillars.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, which way?
Let's trust your instincts, Chalo. I'm sure both ways are wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
I'll usually go left. Oh, okay. That works.
This would be the left if we're looking at it.
That's true, yeah.
All right, well, as you enter the hallway here, again, things are... I would just not move freely through this shit. You're thinking of yourselves in a dungeon crawl, like that one time we did, what's it called?
The prison thing?
Not the prison. No, with the Gothias tree again, down in the hole. So you might not just want to walk ahead of you, is what I'm saying. Get in the mindset of traps. Thank you. Yeah.
Well,
actually, you know what? Just wait 1 second there, Chalo.
Trap.
We don't know that for sure.
He's got to roll for it, and anything above a 2 is a trap.
Okay, since this isn't working... Kind of annoying that the one day I come back and fucking...
Things break.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We'll go with these ones. Awesome, Chalo. So as you begin to walk down this hallway ever so slightly, your foot depresses something on the ground, and you just hear a chink, and nothing happens.
Don't move. Anyone have something heavy that we can put in place? That's not good.
I could hold it down with mage hand, maybe?
I don't think that's heavy enough.
I have my hammer.
Does anybody hold on? I might have in my inventory.
A hammer that's on your person right now.
No, a trap kit, because at some point one of us bought one.
We did buy Thieves' Tools, I believe is the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
I'll
Miles
say
has 'em.
one of you guys has these tools. Won't leave you completely in the dark here.
Who's got the highest dexterity?
Not me.
I got
Probably
I
+2.
believe it's Chalo.
Yeah.
All right, Chalo has the Thieves' Kit.
Everyone else back up.
Yeah, good idea. Back up. If he dies, he dies alone.
Best of luck, Chalo.
Someone tell him what to do.
I am going. Hold on. If I rage, can I use these tools?
No.
No. Okay. I am going to try to disarm this plate.
Because you have to be in combat to use rage, don't you? Like, that's kind of built into it. You can't just rage for shits and giggles.
I think I can, but it only starts, or it only lasts a minute. And
Unless you're in combat. We're going to say no. We're going to say no.
Okay.
In the spirit of the game, no.
Okay. Well, I want to disarm this plate that I just pressure plate.
All right, give me a sleight of handshake.
All right, let's go. My turn.
19, cool. As you go to quote unquote disarm this thing, you definitely, for whatever reason, free the mechanism underneath of it, and nothing happens. So yeah, just let that be a reminder to you not to watch where you step.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna walk back. I can disarm traps, but I ain't so good at spotting them.
Well, we found one trap. Perhaps we can try to trigger it without getting hit by it. What kind of trap is it, Chalo?
Well,
Can't tell.
obviously a pressure plate of sorts. That could do a number of things, but I disarmed it, so we have no idea.
Chalo, would you know what a pressure plate is? Have you come across
Big
many
words.
of those in your travel as a barbarian?
Yes, because hunting traps can have tiny pressure plates, like bear traps can have pressure plates on them, and I've definitely seen a pressure bear trap before.
Would a brave warrior slink as low as a trap?
Well, of course, there's those lots of things out there: wolves, dragons, bunnies.
We'll allow it.
That being said, Chalo, I am quite familiar with traps myself, having lived in the wilds. Perhaps I should be up front with you to try to spot them.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
DM,
Yes.
are there consequences for this side quest?
We'll say they're a little loose than
Okay. So, yeah.
Maybe there might be some slight consequences, but I'm not gonna TPK or kill anybody.
Chalo, fucking run as fast as you can.
Okay, there's consequences.
Okay, no. Just to find a balance of caution and
just play the game as you would, normally. Yeah.
Don't be overly cautious, but understand that there's traps. I'm gonna head up to where Chalo was. And, alright, Chalo. Walk with me now. Keep your eyes open. And we're just gonna deftly move up.
Deftly.
And I'm gonna peer my head around the corner.
Okay, cool. There you go. That's what you see.
Seeing as there's a wall there, turning presumably up to where we came from, I'm going to lean over to Chalo. Looks like that might be a dead end over on the right here.
Okay, so left. Do you see anything? Any traps down that hallway?
I don't, but for the sake of moving to where we can find out more, maybe we should check that out later. It might lead right to a trap, you know?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And I'm going to, looking at the floor tiles, looking at the walls, take a step into the hallway. And then, assuming nothing happens, peer around this corner.
Yeah, I mean, as you're walking around very decidedly, right? You're looking around, looking at stuff, and you just don't recognize any traps or anything like that. You come around the wall here, and you begin to kind of understand that there's quite a few passageways in this area that you're in that seem to lead in all different directions.
This is quite the labyrinth. Doesn't make quite any sense as far as some home goes.
Stepping down here, I would like to say, Bapef, you were mentioning it could be a dead end. I was thinking it could be perhaps a stairwell or something to bring us another level. Perhaps since it's right here, it would be worth walking the 25 feet and peeking around the corner.
Yeah, might as well. And I just very slowly and carefully.
Oh, God damn it, it's a corkscrew.
Is everybody traveling together in the group, or are we gonna start?
I'm lagging wherever they go. I'm gonna lag
following their steps.
Yeah,
and I think Bazzlo is gonna lag with me too, right?
Yeah.
Yep, same place that they place steps to not set off any traps.
Awesome. Let's see.
So I hear you guys in one ear, and I hear my wife yelling in Vietnamese in the other ear. Oh no. I'm sorry, Bapef. We should have checked it out later. We did something.
Give me 1 second.
Teleporter.
We're back home.
Yeah, you're out of the bag. You found a solution.
All right, so you guys are all, crowded into this. You're looking around. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Very
Awesome.
carefully.
Lagging 20 feet behind.
Bazzlo, are you just
with you?
staying with...
Bazzlo's he's chained with me behind, and I'm chained with them by 20 foot or so.
Awesome. So, let's just go ahead. As you, or Bapef, as you and Chalo begin to crest this corner here, just before you do, you begin to hear, what seems to be wheezed, heavy breathing coming around this corner. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to just pause, and, you can't necessarily see right around the corner just yet, but what do you want to do with that?
I'm going to lean back to the boys and say, I hear something.
Get ready for a fight.
Well, step back here for a second and get out of its line of sight. Bapef. I'm saying all this in a whisper. Bapef, what do you see?
I don't see anything.
What did you hear?
Heard labored breathing.
Maybe we
do you think
fly Silver over there.
I don't have access to silver in this realm. I could, I don't know what I could do. Perhaps it's somebody else that's fallen in here, or perhaps it's something more nefarious.
Bazzlo, give me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Awesome. You hear like a scratching sound, but just kind of washes over you, and you tend to just push it out of your mind like it was nothing.
Oh. Well, I just had a thought. Maybe I heard something, but never mind.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Right now, turn around or figure out what it is. What do you guys want to do?
We just fell in here. I'm thinking we let it lie for now and head back.
Awesome. As soon as you say that, Bapef, that scratching noise that Bazzlo began to hear, this wall here begins to crumble away, and behind it you hear some lumbering footsteps after the dust and such clears, and you're surrounded by or you're confronted with 3 zombies here in this case. We're just gonna go ahead and select these. Boom. And then that labored breathing from behind the wall on the, for you, Bapef, around the other side, begins to sound like a weird ruffling, and something whooshes as if into the air around the corner on the other side here. You still don't quite know what it is in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and say roll for, initiative.
You ready?
Yeah, roll up.
3.
Oh, spicy boy.
Is it not working?
I got a nat
Okay,
20
no, it
for
is
20.
working. Okay, so it is working. Cool. It's just...
It wasn't. I had to refresh mine again, but...
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's capturing it, I don't mind.
Yeah. How the
Awesome.
fuck you beat me, Bazzlo? Damn.
Best.
All right, Bazzlo, you're first.
All right. I am going to cast Thunder Wave. Wait, first. See, Thunder Wave is 2 foot. Okay. Move here first. Cast Thunder Wave at the first level. Does an 8 hit anyone?
An 8? Is that like a dexterity saving throw?
I thought they had saving throws.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, a 15. Sorry, I rolled damage. So they need a con saving 15.
1 passes. 1 fails. 2 fails, 1 pass.
So they take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet. Goes to 2. We can keep the roll if you want, or if you want me to roll again.
So you said 8 damage.
I rolled an 8 for damage.
8.
Don't we roll for each one? I mean, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
With fireball and shit.
Yeah, roll again for the others.
Okay. So an 8 for one, 11 for the other.
And successful, they take no damage?
Half.
Yeah, successful. They take no damage.
Oh, it is no damage?
Oh, sorry. Half as much. So this third one, 8. So we can half whichever one you'd like.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second here. Is that bludgeoning damage technically, or no? I think it's thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
Yeah.
Thunder, yeah.
All right, cool. Is that your turn?
Thunder cats.
Did you push one of them back or two of them?
2 of them.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room to push them back here in this case.
Flat against the wall?
Yeah, they're against the wall, but they're zombies.
Yep.
That's my turn.
So not a lot of room to fireball.
Go ahead, Albert.
Okay. No, I'm gonna blow me and my buddy up. I would like to take a step this way, and I will firebolt C.
Okay.
And I roll a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And I roll 10 damage.
Cool.
That's on C. I would like to take 2 more steps this way, and that will be my turn.
Perfect. Chalo.
Also, they get pushed back 10 feet. I don't know if there's a
Yeah,
wall
they
there.
can't move 10 feet back. They hit a wall after 5 foot.
Do they get bonked by the wall?
They're zombies.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Fuck off.
I'm gonna first of all rage. I'm just gonna walk up to this first zombie and recklessly attack twice.
Okay.
24 on one. 26 on the other. For 7 and 12, which is 19 damage.
Cool.
Motherfucker still standing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my turn, but can I see his Chalo attacking with the spear?
Yes, he is.
It's a good thing I gave myself a wide berth.
Actually, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just come right in here and end my turn.
Cool. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. That zombie is going to go ahead and attack you right back. One is a natural 20. Another is a 20.
And this is B attacking him?
Yeah, so you take 8 damage and 14 damage.
So 11.
Yes.
Good.
That's his turn. Bapef.
Alright, this is going to dictate what I do on my turn. I'm going to take 3 steps back after hearing that additional noise and actually take a good look around the corner. And
Oh, no.
I'm going to
dear
run with the
God.
remainder of my movement back past Bazzlo and say, "There's a big one! There's a big one!" And I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop just shy of Bazzlo, and I'm going to go into Direwolf. You see me break down, and hair begins to grow from every part of my skin, and I turn into a Direwolf.
Bazzlo cries tears of thankfulness.
Here. And I shout out again, "Who?" And I face from where the beholder was. That's my turn.
Cool. It is A and C zombies' turn, and Chalo, you're like right there, and they're brainless fucking monsters, so they're just gonna attack you. 21, 13, 21, so that's 2 hits. 5. And you're gonna take 5 damage. That's already halved from one of them. And then the other one, what is your AC?
17.
That one misses. That one misses. And that one misses. The other one doesn't hit you at all. But it is the zombie beholder's turn.
Yikes!
Perfect. So the zombie beholder is going to go ahead and make its big shambling way around this corner here and stare you right in the eyes. And action. Just one action. It is. All right, we're going to go ahead and see what the zombie rolls. And that's a number 4. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Let me see what the doggo's dex is. It's a d20 plus 2. That is a 20.
Awesome. So you are going to take 14 damage.
All right.
And we're back to the top of the pile here. Bazzlo.
Right. Seeing that a new combatant has joined the group, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at the first level at Beholder Zombie. So he needs a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
So, and he resists the Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this one.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Because Tasha's Hideous Laughter makes you go prone, correct? That is what it technically does. It says prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're also in a fit of laughter. If the creature can't go
Incapacitated.
prone, I don't know if it doesn't help. I think it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
It might not fall.
Also-
fit of laughter. Target must succeed
Also-
wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated. So if you cannot fall prone, I guess it wouldn't take effect on you.
Yeah, he cannot fall prone.
Wicked.
That
Okay.
sucks.
He would have saved anyway, so.
Okay, well, I will then use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on Direwolf. So you have a 1d8. And I think I'm gonna... I'll move right here, and it's my turn.
All right, Albert.
First off, I would like to say I love how the DM said, "Be ready for play."
I didn't say anything about roleplay today. I didn't say shit about
versus Strahd. You bumped a post.
Oh,
It's this week. Come prepared for roleplay. It's doing a fucking dungeon crawl. I love it.
what?
It's not critique.
If I bumped a post, it was
Curse of
an
Strahd.
accident.
Curse of Strahd, not general channel. Oh, that's fucking
That was
March.
bumped
That
March
was bumped.
26th.
Jesus Christ, Benson. It was bumped tonight.
I was like, I didn't bump shit.
I didn't bump shit. I'm gonna run up here and
Oh,
can I
you
shoot
read my
a
mind, Mike.
firebolt?
At what?
Chalo hit the shit out of B, so I think I want to throw one at B from here, if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw a firebolt for B.
Okay. Firebolt is for a 13 to hit
Yeah.
for 14 damage on B.
Cool. That kills B.
Okay, since I don't think I'll have to use Fireball, probably just gonna step one step over here, and that'll be my turn. Watch out for that Beholder. That's the thing that killed fucking Chalo. Not Chalo. Theron.
No, not Theron.
I'm
Chalo.
getting PTSD right now.
My companions are fighting, so I shall continue to fight. I'm gonna start swinging at A.
Okay.
Try to take care of these zombies while I'm right here. One's a 19, and then the other one's a 23 for 14 and 13.
And then this is A.
Yep.
Okay. He's dead.
Sweet. Wow. I killed him with my spear, which means
We're not in a shit sandwich.
That means nothing at all. It's undead. You're fine.
Well, no, it does mean something because as it reads is when you hit him with a melee attack using this magic spear and reduce the target to 0 hit points. So it's on hit points. You gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
So that's your vampirism on it, right?
Yeah.
Effectively. Sweet.
For 7 let's go. Alright. And that's my turn.
Hey, Beth.
Before I close the distance with the beholder, I want to take my nose, brush it up against Bazzlo, and turn my head quickly over to the beholder to gesture to him to stay close to me. I'm going to close the distance with the beholder, and I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Is D20 plus 5. Oh, it doesn't even work in the thing. Alright, I'll do it from my sheet. D20 plus... That's a 3 plus 5, so I miss.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Cool. It is Zombie C, and he's just gonna again make 3 attacks at you, Geo. All misses. Now it's the zombie beholder's turn. And we're gonna go ahead and... Alright. I need a constitution save. Actually, you know what? No. What is your AC? Is it 14?
14.
Okay. So this gruesome, rotting, floating eye takes a bite at you, and he hits, and you're gonna take 12 damage from his bite. And we're back to the top. Bazzlo.
Right. That's what I did before. It did not work very well. This is all I really got, but let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna step over here, and I'm going to cast good old Vicious Mockery. Now, you one-eyed freak, leave my dog alone. Needs a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
He fails.
Damage.
How do you mock the zombie?
Hey, you big ugly bitch. Bet you wish you had more than one eye. That's all I got.
I love it.
Beholder by nature has a shit ton of
Multiple eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just see that big one. Okay. Well, he
It was hurt by confusion, so it still took the damage. What's the damage?
3.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Albert.
Albert's gonna take a step up, pop a firebolt at C real quick. So hopefully finish him off for an 11 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 10 damage. Or no, 13 damage.
All right, it is dead. Just gurgles over and dies. It's a zombie. It's just like a flesh puppet. So,
And I'm gonna yell, "Stay 20 feet away from it, Bapef. This might send you on the next go around." And that's my turn.
cool. Chalo.
Step down here.
How much movement do I got? Okay, I've got enough movement. However, will you allow me to?
No, it is tight quarters. It is super tight quarters in here.
You see, that's unfortunate because
Almost like it's by design.
Dessert.
Can he attempt to
I know
jump
what I can
over?
do. Wait, no, I know what I can do. Can I move here?
It is super tight quarters in here.
Well, remember, I'm 5'2", and this is a dire wolf. Can I?
Now,
This
not
is
to
a-
table talk, but I have been getting smacked a lot, so be patient.
No, you cannot move through the dire wolf through the zombie beholder.
Can he mount the dire wolf?
Yeah. Is that going to take an action? What is that going to do?
Yeah, let it take an action if you want to try to ride the dire wolf.
Can I use my remaining half action to attack, or is this attack?
Full
Takes an action.
Yeah.
This is about bonus action.
Nope.
I was gonna say grab a hand axe from my bag and then chuck it. Actually, grab my 2 hand axes and throw them at the beholder.
Still takes an action to jump on the dire wolf.
And it has added AC.
Instead
Yeah,
of
it'll
jumping
be-
on the dire wolf, can he use his bonus action to grab his actions and then use his action to attack?
Bonus action to grab my hand axes. Use the action.
It's going to be +2 to.
It's half cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
So
if
yeah,
you
you can go
fail
ahead
it
and do
low
that.
enough, you hit me, but that's okay.
Oh, and I have javelins too. Cool. Well, we'll just go ahead and use the hand axes for now. So I'm chucking 2 hand axes recklessly. First one's a 21. Second one is a 12.
One hits dire wolf.
Okay, so first one hitting beholder for a whopping 4 damage. Second one hitting Bapef, I'm sorry. Of course, this is the bigger one for 7 damage.
And I wince as the axe slams into my flesh.
And I'm just gonna move around this corner right here.
Cool. Bapef.
Now with advantage, I'm going to bite the beholder.
Cool.
It is a 16.
That hits.
Let's see, 2d6 plus 3. It is 10, and he cannot fall prone, so the second part of this attack does not affect him.
He is a big floaty boy.
And that is my turn.
Awesome. It's Beholder's turn. Okay, so with that, you see one of its eyes point at you, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's got +1 for wisdom. That is a 20.
Awesome. Nothing happens. Bazzlo.
Man, I am worthless back here. So let's go ahead and start with heal. I'm gonna heal Direwolf with my bonus action.
Man, busting out the heels on an animal.
Doesn't it transfer over, I guess, when he goes back out of Direwolf, or no?
No, it'll heal his wild shape form.
They're temporary hit points, if you will.
Yeah.
But it still works.
Okay, I'll just use Healing Word at the first level. Just give him a little something for 8.
Nice.
And then I'll just viciously mock him again from behind my big direwolf. Wisdom 15.
And he saves.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bapef. And I step around the corner. It's my turn.
I'm sorry, I was on the phone with work. What the Bazzlo just went? It's my turn. I say, I'm sorry, Bapef. And will you let me huck a fireball on that back wall there, DM?
I mean,
can I get past Bapef and hit like the back wall where like the B in Beholder is or the E in Beholder is?
It's gonna be tight.
I mean, I'll let you roll to do it. I don't know what we would roll to do it, because that's two large creatures in a hallway.
Yeah,
like thread the needle.
Yeah, it is thread the needle. I'm with you. And
you need like an extra dexterity or something.
I'm gonna try to hit a firewall off that back wall. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay, what role do you want to take?
I mean, there's an accuracy roll? I mean, I think it would
let's
be
do
at
an
least,
accuracy.
So, can accuracy go off my spellcasting modifier? Efficiency bonus? How do you want to do that?
If it's a unique
or it could be. I mean, if you want to be fair, technically it lines up under sleight of hand, which doesn't work that great with me, but. If that's what you want to do, is sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Sleight of hand roll coming up. Dirty 20.
Oh,
Dirty 20. Okay, let me draw you this fireball real quick.
Jesus, you're so lucky. That's so funny.
I'm glad half the things work.
I was about to say, it's a circle, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll that damage.
So wisdom saving throw?
Isn't it
Dex 15.
Yeah, he fails that, definitely. Go ahead and roll that shit. Bapef, you need to...
Yep. It's a 12 plus 2. That's
Beholder.
14.
So you failed 2. So Beholder takes 28. Then you take 33. Shit. And that's my thing. And I go 1, 2. And I just sit over here. Sorry, Bapef.
Chalo.
Okay. Let's can I have it now? Do it. Let's see. Yeah, I have just enough to get there. And I'm gonna go back to using my spear. Damn it, that was almost a nat 20. So 15 for 1. And
1 misses.
that was the nat 20. Nice, it's okay. This counts as 2 for 13 damage. Not a great.
That's an awesome nat 20.
Not a great damage roll.
Does your weapon do anything if it crits? Or just kills people?
Just if it kills people.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's it.
That is the most weak crit ever. All right. P Bapef.
I'm going to turn around, and as I run past Bazzlo and Albert, y'all need to quit saying you're sorry. And I'm going to run over here as to maintain line of sight with Chalo. Can I go down a little bit further just so that the beholder cannot see me?
You can't move there and do it. You gotta be able to, like, if you could draw a straight line with Chalo, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. Just so that the beholder cannot see me. And I am going to bonus action Shillelagh. And you all see my creepy staff, bleeding staff start glowing, and that's my turn.
Perfect. It is the beholder's turn. And we're gonna go ahead and... Alright. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Chalo.
Is he doing something that I can see?
I mean,
because if he is, I get advantage on it.
I mean, just roll the dexterity saving throw. It's one of his eyes. I guess you can kind of see his eyes.
You could argue they're all moving and looking. Yeah.
Okay. Advantage on dex effects that you can see when not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So yeah. Let's go. They were both 11s. God damn it. 15? 15? 15?
All right, we're rolling for damage, buddy.
Meets, right? Meets.
You can't let Chalo go the same way there.
He takes 33 damage in this one. So it is force damage.
Okay, so 16 damage, which is fine because I had seven temporary hit points. So,
well, you have everything but radiant, right?
Sidekick.
Sidekick,
Yeah, and he's gonna pay for that shit later on.
Oh, I already have. Hence, me fucking. I don't remember who did like 30-some points of psychic damage to me last session, but someone did.
It was the Dullahan.
Yeah, someone did.
Okay. Albert. Or Bazzlo.
No, but
Time to whip out the big guns. Come around the corner and just dead sprint this motherfucker.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna swing at him with my rapier.
Okay.
2.
2 does not hit.
22 does not hit?
Oh, you said all I heard was 2.
Oh, no, 22.
Right.
like 2.
Like, I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, 22 hits.
Or 4 damage.
How did you roll negative, dude?
And then... Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, you're stuck in that range now. Albert, just throw another fireball, dog.
It's going to have to be a firebolt this time. Are you
+2 to AC.
going to make me try to thread the needle between these idiots again? +2?
No, we'll just give you a +2.
Firebolt. Uh-huh.
Oh, you guys were slingshotting in your latency. It sounded all funny.
I'm sorry. What am I?
It's just +2 to AC.
Okay.
Half color.
17 down to a 15 to hit.
That does not hit. But it also does not hit your friends.
That is good, and I am... Boop. And that's my turn.
Chalo.
I'm going to keep on swinging. First one's a 23. Second one is a 12.
Yeah, 12 doesn't hit.
One hits for. Hell yeah, big damage numbers here. Oh, wait. I think I can. Do I reroll one? No, I reroll ones on attack roll, so that's just straight 7 damage. Yeah, that's my turn.
Hey, Beth.
All right. I'm going to take a step up so that I can see Bazzlo as well, probably in the eyesight of the beholder, but I'm going to cast... Let's see what level I want to do this. Healing Spirit at the 3rd level. Why not? On top of Chalo.
And you guys are blowing through heals so early.
Well, this one goes really far, so... And that gives him... Oh, where is it? 1d6... 2d6. For 7 healing.
Let's go.
And I'm going to move it down to Bazzlo with my bonus action. And he gets 2d6.
I am already healed.
Well, I didn't know that, so to be fair... It's 8 imaginary healing. And I'm going to hover this on top of Chalo so that he gets healing when his turn starts. And that's my turn.
All right. Bazzlo, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
13.
All right, and with that, you see a green putrid light just fly forth from one of its eyes, and you take 41 necrotic damage.
Counter spell.
Yeah, it's not a spell, it's just an action. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not a spell?
No, it's not like he's casting
it's
a
a magical
spell.
eyeball, man.
Yeah.
Dear God. What is it, 41?
Yeah, 41.
I'll take that 8 healing now.
Alrighty. And we're back to the top. Bazzlo, it is your turn.
I'm going to... Okay, I need to skedaddle. I'm going to use an action to disengage.
Look at you. I think that's the first time someone's actually used disengage.
I'm pretty sure I've used it
I've
a bunch
used
of
it
times.
once.
I'm going to get the hell around the corner. And I'm going to use a bonus action to level
feet.
2. Oh, wait, disengage is only 15 feet?
No, you only moved 15 feet of your...
You only moved 15 feet. Yeah, I thought you said you could barely get around the corner. You got probably 10 feet more movement.
I just chose to barely get around the corners, I guess. My words.
I got you.
Yeah, so healing at the 2nd level for myself for 9. That's my turn.
Awesome. Albert.
Boom, boom. Firebolt. Fuck. 13 to hit.
Nah, it does not hit.
Go hide. That's my turn.
Chalo!
All right.
You first get healing. And correct me if I'm wrong. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the healing increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above the 2nd. It starts with 1d6, so is it 3d6?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay.
Above the second.
It should only be
starts
2d6.
2D6.
Okay.
So yeah. So if it's 3rd level, 2d6.
Okay.
You want to roll another
That
shot?
is 9 healing.
Let's go.
And you see one of the originally 4 dryads, there's only one left.
Okay. I'm gonna keep just fucking trying to hack away at this thing.
Just fucking update.
One's a 22, and the other one is a 26.
Cool.
I'm assuming those both hit
Nope.
for 10 and 8. 18 total damage.
Cool. It's a zombie. You can't tell shit. It's a big floating undead mass. Before you ask.
So how's it look?
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
P Bapef.
I want to see if I can select what I can heal or not. Fuck it. We're gonna let this finish out on Chalo for another 2d6 for 10 healing.
Hey, I am back at 100%.
And I'm going to run up here. Use my bonus action to turn back into not a dire wolf, but a wolf.
Just a normal wolf.
Yep.
Fair.
And I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to get up there, and that's my turn.
Cool. It is the Beholder's turn, and he seemingly does nothing. Bazzlo.
It's coming. I'm going to take a little poke around the corner.
Awesome. As you come around the corner, the Beholder's eyes jump out, and I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he did you dirty.
A 13 again.
A
Lucky. Lucky.
All right, roll it again.
Come on. 17?
Okay. You're still going to take a shit ton of damage. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
So, what is half of 30? You are knocked.
Yeah.
Okay. At least it wasn't a disintegration ray.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Albert, it's your turn. That could have been you, Albert.
Yeah, I hope he's not holding a second ray.
I always forget that, monsters can hold actions too.
Yeah, good to remember it on the dungeon crawl. Good of you to remember that now.
Oh, yeah.
So Bazzlo, shooting over him shouldn't be an issue because he's incapacitated.
Yeah, you're good,
So
dog.
I'm going to firebolt at the bad zombie guy again.
Yeah, they're both short too. It's a wolf and
God damn it! 12 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not. All right,
That's my turn.
Chalo.
Confident Chalo, now at full health, is gonna keep on swinging. 24 on the first one. And 15 on the second.
15 misses.
For 10 damage.
Oh. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Bapef.
All right, Jose AFK.
Shitbird.
Let's see. I'm going to attack with advantage. Can't be knocked prone. It's still the same for the regular wolf. Okay. That is a 7. I'm not going to use my D8, so that is my turn. Oh,
Okay.
it's with advantage. Hold on, let me do one more. One more. Okay, that is 13. I'm going to use my D8. That is 21.
Okay.
He is 2d4 plus 2. Eight damage.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Perfect. Okay. Bazzlo's down. Chalo Wolf. Let's just roll dice. 1. Alright, Chalo. Give me a dexterity saving throw, I guess.
Let's go. Those are what I want. If I'm going to be targeted. I'm not saying I want to be targeted, but if I am. Dirty 20.
Woo! Dirty 20. You are going to take 23 points of damage.
Is that already halved once? Or is
It's
that the
half
roll?
because you made the roll.
Okay, so I get to have it again. Nice. 11.
Okay. And Bazzlo, give me a saving throw, buddy.
Okay. Is there a roll for that?
Just a straight 20, I think, right?
Yeah.
Roll a d20. 10.
Meets beats.
Fail.
It's a
Or is
fail,
it
isn't
none?
it?
Oh,
No, it's
Is it
0.
roll
or-
higher than a 10 or 10 or higher?
I think it's 1 to 9.
No, it's 1 to 10 and 11 to 20.
Schmeats?
Would be
Yeah.
50-50, but let's look it up.
We
I
should-
think a 10 fails. No, a
The
10
roll
does fail.
is 10 or higher.
10
Oh,
and higher.
If he rolled a 10, he's got it. They give you a 5% advantage on the roll.
Hell yeah.
Fucking 5e. Go on. But you saved. Albert.
Boop, boop. And shoot my firebolt for a 22 to hit.
Alright, how does this thing die?
I am shooting over Bazzlo. I'm looking at him like, this fucking guy's down again. I put my hand out, flick my fingers, the firebolt goes, hits the zombie in the face, and just ash spatters everywhere.
Thank God.
And I would then like to take a healing potion that I have and pour it in Bazzlo's mouth as an action.
You roll that?
Yeah, I guess healers heal damage.
I also want to
Those
run over to
damage,
Bazzlo
it
and
is-
cast cure wounds at the first level.
Oh, thank you, fellas.
So that's another 6.
6 on top of...
It's funny. I'm looking at my iPad, and the rolls show up, but as question marks until I switch back and forth. It's really weird.
I heal you for 7, Bazzlo.
7.
And I give you 6.
I'm also going to need to heal myself.
All right, the smell of rotting corpses fills your noses. That these undead monsters you slayed. You are what seems to be in a labyrinth at this point in time.
I would like to pilfer the corpses.
Yeah, all you find is rotted flesh. I'm sorry.
Terrific. Fellas, how you feeling, Bazzlo?
Oh, just popped a level 3 healing. Oh, I'm doing okay. I can carry on. I'm a bit weak still, but...
I have plenty of spells left to cast, but cannot turn into an animal until we rest again.
Damn, on the first flight.
I'm gonna have to pop another spell slot to heal.
Just a slight... Can I be off board real quick?
Yep.
Heals are best not used to heal you to full. Because to kill you, it takes you negative your health. So for example, if you have 30 hit points, you'd have to go negative 30 to die.
It's better it's better to have in the fight.
But you don't go into the negative hit points. So you go to 0 hit points. So if you heal from 0 hit points, they'll get 14 healing, and they'll be back at 14 healing, and they may be able to take one more hit. If they're dealing 30 damage at a time and chunking you, a heal for 5 or 6 is better used to revive somebody. Think of those as chances you can pick somebody up. Now, in between battle,
they're
if
useless
you can top up,
down,
you don't want to...
That's the only downside. You don't want to waste a big heal on getting yourself up to full, but if you're down for that entire round and you can't do anything.
Yeah, but don't try to heal yourself up to full all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to be at full.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 5E as spellcasting or healing is very it's better to meta it, honestly. What Zack's saying is the most efficient way.
It's the most efficient way. Because you can't go you can go negative 25 on a fucking hit for 33 from 7 and then get brought back up to 7.
Yeah. 5R has done some much better job at making healing feel worthwhile in some cases, or in most cases, where you actually get off healing when you burn that spell slot, right?
And that's what I'm looking forward to in Pathfinder, because it the cleric seems so fucking just dope for pumping out massive amounts of heals.
Yeah, and they're tuned more to be deadly in that case too, like the monsters. It seems like. So yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. So you have traveled all of 50 feet, 60 feet from the walled room. Take a look at your surroundings. Look where this happened at.
Yeah, are there any markings on the wall or anything that would give a decipherable direction in which to go?
Oh yeah. Bapef would like to feel for any sort of draft.
Give me investigation check, Albert, and Bapef will go ahead and we'll call that nature, I guess. Why not?
16.
11.
All right. As you make a look around, Albert, you see no decipherable marks. Everything looks quite decrepit. But you do take note that this was quite a dead end. In that case, Bapef, with that 11, you feel the breath of your companions, but no actual draft here.
I suggest to my companions, gentlemen, being as difficult as that was, perhaps we should, I don't know, avoid, like I said originally, that this had turned right back to the place we had came from. We should try to sprawl out as much as we can.
Let's do it.
If we hear heavy breathing or scratching, we run.
Yeah, avoid combat if necessary, or if avoidable.
Perfect. Well, you guys have a new passageway that you can explore off to the west, or the east, excuse me, or you can go back the way you came.
The Albert in me is like, well, this passage might be easier.
I
But
tend
the
to
Bapef
agree
in
with
me
you,
is
Albert.
like, we may have got a shortcut here, but it also could be the fucked up hard way. It's hard to say.
Well, we can at least move forward through here, and if we hear any noises, just turn around.
Fair enough.
Sound of that?
All right, so we're going through this wall. Are we gonna go south? Are we gonna follow it around? What are we doing?
Seeing as most of the paths head south, I kind of want to head north.
All right, make a move.
I'm gonna peep around this corner.
Yeah, so as you just want to stop right there for a second and take a look. You can. You have some paths in front of you. Again, all of the walls just look the same. Just, kind of trailing, almost like you're stuck in the same passageway over and over every time you make a left or a right turn. There's no discernible differences between a lot of these walls.
I lean back to Chalo. Keep your eyes out for anything that looks different. Everything here looks the same. And I'm gonna slowly walk forth. And same as usual, very carefully taking my steps and being observant. I lean over to Chalo, dead end up ahead.
Looks like there's a corner up here.
Perfect. Yeah, as you guys come around this corner, give me a perception check.
18.
Perfect. You hear the pitter patter of feet echoing off the walls. How far away it is, you can't really tell. You just know there's other creatures living in this place. If you haven't gathered that already.
I look back to Albert, take a couple steps back. Here's some activity up ahead.
Up that way.
You guys start to realize, as if you get 20 or so paces away from one another, you can't really start to see the other people. It seems like the light that's provided to you or that's hovering, you can only see within 10 or so feet of yourselves before your friends start to kind of mold into the background. It's really weird for some reason. It wants you to stick together.
Let's stick together. I'm thinking we head back to that first path when we got here.
Agreed.
So we're gonna head all the way back to where? Just stop real quick, and where do you want to go to? Okay,
There.
cool. Go ahead and move all your stuff over to there. Oh my god, let me get a bigger fucking thing here.
Bigger.
Eraser.
Oh, okay.
Which way do you want to go, gents?
I look and I see that the path splits, and I pull out a coin. Chalo, pick heads or tails.
Tails.
And I catch it, and I'm actually going to flip a coin.
What's what?
Tails it is. Let's go south.
As the mob is dragged southward, god damn it.
Oh, no, I'm using those as, like, tokens for things. They're not, like, actual monsters in this case. I'm using it to, like, mark things on the ground so that I can, like, know where to put stuff. Because, again, I'm ad-libbing this, and I don't want to just be like, there's a trap, you know what I mean?
The timing was hilarious, though.
Yeah, the Demogorgon
like,
just goes
south in there, and it's like, whoop, it's like, oh, fuck.
No monster that way. You're good. Well, I mean, I won't say no monster that way, but it's not being used as you're not gonna fight that big thing. I don't want to TPK you. Alright, so are we going south then?
Very skeptically going south.
Okay, cool. So you go south. You come to another room here. Don't move so far like ahead. And again, maybe if you want to make perception checks or like check for things. Just as a heads up, I'm not gonna just like fucking stop you and say there's a trap kind of a thing. If you want to stop and have me describe stuff or like you want to investigate, go for it.
First thing I'm going to do is lean back to Chalo. I don't know if you've ever been in a labyrinth, but from my experience, we're trying to get as far from the starting point as possible. Usually yields the most answers. That being said, Chalo, what do you see here? I made the last choice. What about this one?
Let's just go straight on through. Did you check for traps for me real quick?
Of course. I peer into the distance.
How are you going to check for traps?
I'm going to get very low to the ground and look at the tiles.
Like on hands and knees? Are you going to look at every single tile and for how far?
I'm just going to look as far as I can see to see if there's any inconsistencies in the tiles.
All right. Give me a perception check because it's the most used one. So
that is a 22.
Awesome. So as you peer down this corridor here, you realize that there doesn't seem to be anything like different about any of these tiles in this case. As you look down at the tiles,
I don't see anything wrong with the floors, Charlie.
All right, let's venture forth.
Awesome. And just to be clear, there are other traps than pressure plates, just as a heads up. So, yeah.
I'm trying to play into that, too. It's the only trap we've experienced, yeah.
So you guys are going past this one. We're looking down this corner. We're going to wrap back up and around.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So
you come down
hallway.
Yep.
There's a hallway, and then I don't know if we should go into this other hallway to the right here. I think we just go straight on through.
Awesome. So you guys are going to move up through the top. Again, it's just the same unending tile and hallway. The only thing that seems to make out differences are the cobwebs in the corners and things like that, maybe bits of debris, but everything just seems like the same unending, like loops and turns and walls. It's quite disorienting.
Is there anything I can ascertain about the bits of debris? Have they changed?
No, I mean, it's just like little bits of rubble from like the walls deteriorating, and there's no rhyme or reason or to the madness. Again, like it's just smells like decay, old stale, dust and things like that. This place has clearly been untraveled for quite some time here.
I'm going to move up to this corner and put my ear to the wall and see if I hear any vibrations.
Which wall here? The one that goes down the pathway, or like the one up against like the corner? Which one are we doing here?
This one right here.
Yeah, I mean, you put your ear to the wall and you hear nothing in this case, right? It's just this long streak of wall here. So yeah, you get nothing about putting your ear to that wall.
I lean over to Chalo. I can't hear anything down there, but I can't help but to avoid dead ends. How are you feeling?
I agree with you 100%. Don't know if that's a dead end, though. Only one way to... Oh, are you talking about the right over here?
Yes. Last time I did hear something, and we had the opportunity to turn around, and we didn't. Maybe I can sneak up there and take a peek?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, we're going to make this a little bit more challenging and cover the way we came, too.
Oh my god.
Mother God.
Well, I remember all that. There's only one other route on the other side. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. As we get deeper, it might be come in handy later. Who knows?
We're gonna get so deep, dude. I'm going to very carefully, very slowly peek my head around this.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Is
15.
15.
Yeah, so as you peek your head around this corner, don't hear really anything in this case. It's just loud silence, I guess.
Loud silence.
I'm gonna take another step forward.
What do you guys want to do?
I want to peek this corner.
I mean, you guys see what's going on here.
Oh, is that... okay,
what are we doing?
Didn't see
Yeah.
I did not see the wall. All right, I'm going to just move up to this next corner and peek it. Last corner, I think.
Right. As you move around the corner, I need a... Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Never getting out of here.
No, we're not. 19.
19, awesome. So as you move around that corner, a blast of cold, icy air hits you, and you're going to go ahead and take... Please, roll. God damn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Gotta do this the manual way, because fucking D&D Beyond is being a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna clip that and send it to him.
All right, 10, 14, 18. Okay, so you take 18 cold damage. You come across, and there's what seems to be a small triangular hole in the far wall that just spews out this cold, icy blast at you. So 18 damage halved for you.
Is 18 already halved or half of 18?
9.
Half of 18, so 9.
Okay. Oops, and I'm gonna jump back. Yeah.
Go ahead and
I don't.
give me a history check with disadvantage, Chalo. Let's see if we can understand why this happened to us.
With disadvantage? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm, oh
It's
my
because of your
god.
intellect.
Well, I rolled a 20 and not 20 on one of them, but it doesn't matter, so 9.
Yes. So with that, you just come around the corner, and again, this seems very familiar, but it leaves you so quickly. As soon as you realize, you think you're about to have an epiphany, it's just gone again.
As Chalo comes around the corner, covered in frost, Chalo, perhaps that was another dead end?
Yeah, I would say maybe, but yeah, let's
Albert, but Bazzlo, come over here.
Yep, going.
As far
Why
as
are you
I
covered
can
in
tell,
frost?
we keep searching for a ladder to some other level, but perhaps we should consider that we should just keep sprawling.
I think I agree with that. Obviously, these twisties here are no good, unsafe.
At least until we find some sort of an edge. We don't even know what type of realm we're in.
Yes, we need to move, like you said, further away from where we started.
I agree.
I walk up to Chalo and brush some of the frost off of his face. Walk to the corner. We can either go north or south.
Oh, well, let's go north.
North it is. We'll just say you guys come up to the corner up there, and yeah. You've got quite a few paths in front of you once you make it up to here.
I'm going to once again feel for a draft.
Yeah, give me that nature check. We'll keep it
14.
Awesome. Yeah, still no draft here in this case. It's just all stale air.
Gonna peer around this corner.
Cool. Let me go ahead and get my fog of war eraser out.
Where are we? Who knows? How far have we gone? Who knows?
That's a dead end at the end of this one here.
Albert, Bazzlo. Should we head north or south?
Just pick a direction and keep trucking. If you hear shit, we'll turn around.
Alrighty.
Very not Albert of you, that voice.
Albert's eating Popeyes right now.
Jesus Christ. All right, so we're heading
West.
There we go. I don't know about you, Chalo, but I'm thinking we head to the end of this hallway.
Oh, just any way that gets us out here.
Are we going all the way to the end here?
Yep.
All right, Bazzlo, as you pass across that step there, I'm going to need you to give me a dexterity check.
Wait, didn't they just... I'm just following their footsteps now.
I know.
Oh. 23.
23, awesome. So as you step on this plate, something instinctually for you, makes you halt, like halfway, foot on plate, as you feel it depress, and this just large spike comes directly out of the wall to the north of you, and it just brushes across your chest here.
Oh. Seems I was almost unlucky back here, lads. Watch your step.
Albert continues forward
I look back at Bazzlo.
while trying to make sure he doesn't set off any traps of his own.
Hey, that's usually a good indication that we're heading the right direction.
Like to think so. I hope so.
Awesome. Well, what do you guys want to do? You want to go south? You want to head north?
I'm thinking north. What do you
North.
think, Chalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, north.
We came from the east, so maybe we head northwest.
Give you some choices there.
Well, north hasn't gotten us into trouble so far. Thinking north, gentlemen. What do you think?
Boy,
Agreed.
I do, when we hit this corner, want to take a... what's the word I'm looking for? Take sense of my senses.
Perception.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. What are you looking for?
Anything that is different from the eerie silence and stench that we've been spelling.
Smelling? So we're taking a sense of smell here.
Smell and hearing, yeah.
Smell and hearing. Go ahead and give me... just perception. Why not? 17. All right. With that 17, to your south, you hear a crash in the distance that comes echoing from the hallways, and it seems to just kind of wash over you as you sit there and take in your surroundings. Everything else around you seems to be quite still and quiet, but again, that sounds like something came crashing down to the south of you.
Tell the party there's something down south. I'm not quite sure what it is, and it was a crashing sound. Perhaps we head away from that.
yeah, I agree.
I'm thinking over here, Chalo. Might be further away. And at this corner, I want to see if I can hear any essence of that crashing from the south from there as well.
Yeah, so as you step around the corner, nothing. It's again that eerie, quiet hang that you hear running around here.
Mm-hmm. Keep heading down.
Perfect. So as you keep coming down, you've got another 2 choices. You can continue to head west, or you can continue to go north.
Thank you.
And please keep up with your little token thingies here as we go on, because I'm going to continue to start covering stuff up here. All right.
Well, where do you guys think next? Next, we have a path to the west and a path to the north.
I think west.
That's what I'm thinking too. Perhaps we'll come to the edge of this place.
That's my hope. I've already gone this far west. Might as well keep treading.
So we're going west here.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe up. North and west again.
It's good to me.
And north
More again.
and west.
Let me see something here. I want you all to give me a group perception check.
Nat 20.
22.
9.
Perfect. So from behind you, you guys hear just lots of different feet batting across the ground here. In front of you, you see what seems to be a flicker, and shadows are being cast up ahead. So you have feet behind you, and you have what long shadows from what seem to be like a torchlight coming up ahead.
Go towards the torchlight quickly.
The light.
Something.
There's something behind me.
So as you break, hold on, give me 1 second. Stop there.
Also, you uncovered a very suspicious looking room.
Yeah, it's what it is. You guys got to find the entrance to it anyway. So good luck. Or you have to find an entrance if you want to go in it. You don't have to.
That's not what it sounded like the first time.
I misspoke. Take it what you will. Yeah, so as you guys come out into this, you notice that the torchlight seems to be coming from this way, up here. And again, it looks like these shadows are being cast down through here.
I would like to take appraisal of the shadows themselves.
Give me... What exactly would you like to take appraisal of the shadows themselves?
What do they look like? Do they represent humanoids, creatures?
Give me a perception check on that.
Nat 1.
Yeah, man, those just look like shadows being
They look
cast.
like dragons.
Yeah, you can't really tell what those shadows are. It just looks like something is being cast. Light's being shadowing the light here, or something's being cast in front of light.
I can't tell what those shadows are, but they're definitely around the corner here, guys.
Shall we find out?
How do the footsteps behind us sound?
Yeah, those footsteps have gone quiet.
Well,
Yeah.
the footsteps seem to be gone.
The shadows.
Onward.
Awesome. Yeah, so as you come around the corner here, you see no flame, no torch, no nothing. The shadows seem to just like disappear in this case, and the room goes back to that eerie pale glow.
Feels like some
Maybe
sort
we're
of
on the right-
trick.
Well, maybe we're on the right path.
Perhaps. I guess we could pursue them to find out if it is the right path.
Bright and shiny.
Awesome. So we're gonna go up and around.
Yep.
Perfect. Again, just that pale, eerie blue glow that seems to just be radiating everywhere, giving that dim hue. But again, no torch, no nothing, no feet, no pitter patter, just silence again.
Oh,
I'm gonna put my hand on Chalo's shoulder as I'm a little spooked and follow him.
it's never ending.
It is indeed a maze.
And peer this corner. through this corner. And what the heck? I'll even peer this corner.
Yep.
He's full sending it seems.
We might as well make it to at least one dead end and then know not to go back here.
Awesome. So as you peer this corner here, the wall is very. You're going to have to fit sideways and squeeze through this if you want to continue any further. It's quite dark, and about where this midpoint is, or it seems to get darker. You see the torch flicker and the shadows coming up across the wall again here.
I'm gonna ask everybody, come huddle up.
All right.
Awesome.
Well,
The point of a maze is to be difficult to solve. This next part looks quite difficult.
Cool. So it is going to be difficult terrain as you move through this pressured wall. Everybody is going to have to crawl through it.
did you say pressured?
No, like you're going to be stuck between two walls.
Difficult
Okay.
terrain. Yeah.
He said pressure. Does he mean a plate?
You did say pressure. Do we all want to go at the same time, or should one of us go and then them?
Maybe shout across.
Yeah. I am the smallest and most nimblest, so
Bazzlo,
Yes.
you stay at the entrance here. I will follow Chalo closely up behind him enough to see where he goes. And if he shouts, I'll shout back to you.
Albert, maybe you stay in between in case something comes from behind.
keep this corn.
I don't want to be the first one taking damage, but sit over here to try to peep the corner.
Awesome. So you're the one going ahead here, Chalo.
Yeah.
Awesome. So as you come around the corner here, you see a torchlight that is very clearly coming from this direction, this way.
I'm gonna pop into the clearing here, and do I hear anything? Do I smell anything?
You smell burning torch now at this point, but you don't hear anything, and there's just shadows like dancing across the walls as you bank this corner here.
Okay, I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna wave towards E Bapef. Seems safe. Come on through.
All right. I wave back to Bazzlo. Come on through. Chalo says it's safe.
All right, Albert, we're going. You go first. So Zack is safe on the other side.
I would like to slowly make my way through to join these fellas.
Perfect. As you come into this room, there's a statue holding a torch here. The shadows are still dancing across the walls here as you see this statue holding the torch. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna check down here first.
That doesn't look safe.
All right, Chalo, as you move down through here, the shadows around your friends start to just get longer and deeper. You're again kind of in those thin walls where you're at, and again, it's not like a full square. You're still in difficult terrain as you moved down through there. In that case, Bapef, Albert, Bazzlo, give me a perception check, and Chalo, you're just kind of jimmying your way down this long pathway to nothing.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Double nat 20.
Awesome. As you guys are watching these like shadows dance across the wall, and Bapef, you can see where the torchlight's coming from. Something like clicks in your brain like, hey, this doesn't make sense. Why is this torch casting shadows when there's nothing, in front of the torch itself in this case?
Albert, perhaps you can detect magic. I feel something unusual is happening here. These shadows don't add up.
Do we need a light?
I would like to just look around and gander, and is there anything different from what they've seen that I've observed?
What did you roll? 15? I mean, you are observing the same things that they see. It's just these shadows seem quite eerie and odd again.
They seem eerie and odd.
Like, shadows shouldn't be in an area where there's nothing interrupting the torchlight.
Yeah, I get...
Hold on.
This is probably a bad place to be, or it could be the prequel to the exit. There's no telling.
I would like to suggest to Albert, I don't know, but do you think extinguishing this flame might be a good idea? It's not boding well.
It's either the best of ideas or the worst of ideas.
Seeing as we don't have much to go on, I'm thinking extinguishing it might be a good idea.
What if it lets out whatever is casting the shadows?
Well, usually when fire is involved, the fire is the spark of the spell.
Why do I feel safe right now?
The fire could be the spark of the sealing spell that is sealing whatever here's shut that can't live in the light. If there is truly something hiding behind the shadows, the light is probably what's keeping it at bay, is what my thought would be.
That being said, I want to take a step closer to the light and look upon the statue.
Yeah, so as you take a look at the statue, you see that it's like all carved in pure white marble, and it looks as if someone's just like draped across the chair with like long flowing garments in this case, and it's just holding a torch out. It looks like this statue is just again a statue of some robed priest long dead. As you like take a look deeper at the what the skin would be of this person, it seems like pockmarked and bitten and things like that, like chips in the marble, those kinds of things.
Does it look angelic or demonic?
Give me a religion check.
22.
Yeah, so as you look out over this, it seems to be a mix of both angelic and demonic. Kind of starts and ends in a weird way. Parts of it seem to almost be like the statue's transforming, and other parts of it seem to be like a heavenly garb that he's wearing.
On your point, Albert, I can't tell if these are protectors or bearers. But you do make a good point about the fact that the flame could be holding something back or sealing something. But I can't deduce as to whether or not these priests, as it seems to be, are holding something back or keeping something out.
I have no data to correlate them with either one. But the fact that there are unseen shadows in the light leads me to worry that if we put the light out, whatever would be able to move around in the darkness.
That being said, where's Chalo?
Yeah.
Chalo.
Did I peep this corner?
Yeah, I mean you're in this terrain while this conversation's happening. You can't really hear what they're talking about. You're still exploring the tight crevice way which you forced your little hobbit self into. If you want to start making your way back out now, stop right there and they'll continue the conversation. You're about halfway through. Oh, so you're right here.
Yeah.
Albert, do you think it's worth testing this magic and seeing Well, I don't know. For me to detect magic takes quite a bit of effort. How much does it take for you?
I can sit here for 11 minutes and do it effortlessly. Or
I think
10 minutes.
It might be worth trying to deduce the origins of this magic.
I walk over here slowly, making sure I'm not stepping on anything, trying not to fuck anything up.
Yeah.
And I land here. I'd like to take a look around real quick.
By all means.
I mean, do I open that hallway up at all?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. There's nothing down there. It's a blocked path.
Okay, and then I will just bow in front of the statue, and you'll see the bead on Albert's wrist come out and turn into a crystal ball, and you'll see him begin to meditate for 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic.
Awesome. Yeah, so as you cast Detect Magic in this case,
Does that mean I'm back since this is taking 10 minutes?
yeah, sure.
I lean over to Chalo. The lights are a sketch. We're trying to figure it out.
Well, let me know what you figure out.
Yeah, so as you begin to look at to feel this torch in this case, or this statue holding this torch, you start to feel like wisps of necromancy and demonic conjurings strewn about this statue in this case.
Boys, the statue is definitely necromantic in nature. I don't know if that leads me to believe we should...
Give me 1 second.
Oh?
I hear you, Albert. Does that mean that this is a statue of power or a statue of something else?
Oh, I can hear again. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get any insight on looking at it. Does it bring up anything in my studies at all? Do I recognize anything like this, or would I have read about this?
Give me a history check. $13. So, you've definitely read about a priest who were either guards against light or vice versa, but you can't really quite make out which one this is.
I remember there were priests that work in the dark and priests that work in the light, but unfortunately I don't remember which one this is.
Well,
I would imagine if it's the lit one, they probably work within light.
Or they banish it away. Can I take a closer look at the torch? What is it made out of?
Yeah, the torch is still made of that same marble. The part that is lit, there seems to be some like sticky substance as well as like magic at play here to keep it like burning.
Well, it's a magical flame, that's for sure. I don't know if that adds to anything. What were you saying, Bazzlo?
I was just saying, pretty simply, I think since we're safe here, we can deduce that by not extinguishing it, we continue to be safe. Why would we take the risk?
Yes, but you see the shadows dancing on the walls. It concerns me.
As of now, it only remains a concern. It could become a problem if we put the light out.
That's my thought.
Well, let's take note of where this is. And, keep moving on.
Yep.
What a good choice you guys just made. What a good choice.
Aww.
I can't tell if I can sense sarcasm.
Extinguishing the flame? I don't know if that's sarcasm or not.
I mean, you'll have to find out.
That was the end. You guys could have gone to bed.
You see a light at the end of this one, Cholo?
I think that's a light. Is it a light?
It is the same like blue eerie glow. It gets dark through the cover or the rough terrain here in this case. Let's go ahead and pause here for a second. We've got about 20 minutes left. My thought with this is to keep this kind of going for when we don't have people, if that makes sense. The bag is going to become a fixture of someone's... like the book, exactly. But it's going to be cursed and stuck to them until whatever this is figured out in this case. My first guess is going to be... or my first thing is it's going to probably be attached to the first person who touched it, which would be Chalo.
The most cursed person here.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I'd be open to give it to whoever else would like to be the bearer of the bag.
I'm the bearer of the book, but I can also bear the bag, but it really doesn't matter to me.
Fuck it. I'll be the bearer of the bag.
Chalo, you've
can carry
already
a
got
lot.
cursed fucking items, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
So I would prefer somebody else take the bag.
Okay.
I mean, I can
would
take
vote
it.
Bazzlo because my character, like we were talking, Mike, is going to go through some stuff.
Yep.
So I'm voting Bazzlo.
Bapef
take it.
already has a scary stick, too.
Yeah, I don't have any scary stuff, so
All right,
can be
Bazzlo, you're going to be the keeper of the bag then. At the we're gonna stop this a little early because I would actually like to prepare some stuff for this now. We've been kind of just going through it, if that makes sense, and you've noticed that dead ends lead to bad causes. So what we're gonna do is as you guys start to press into this crush here, these titan walls, what seems to be a sleep again comes back over you all in a trance here, and you all find yourselves back in the clearing around the Dullahan, the trees still intact, with the rope just outside of the bag here, as well as the Dullahan's hand laying down on the ground there, just out in front of it. You're all back to where you were standing before each one of you got sucked back into this bag here.
So we just got puked out.
Yeah, you didn't get puked out. It almost feels as if you just appeared right where you were seconds before everybody being sucked into the bag. As if it didn't really happen at all.
What the fuck was that?
I barely remember it. First we were sucked in, then we were looking around, and now we're back here.
I feel like we need to learn more about this. There's something to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was... How do we look? How do we feel? Do those that were beat up feel beat up from being in there, or?
Yeah, absolutely. You feel beat up from being in that fucking bag. You have scars or bruises and cuts from where you were, either touched by the zombies or hit by the blast from the beholder. You do have a certain stench of decay still on you as well from the bag. Yeah.
Bapef sniffs. I smell great.
Bazzlo, maybe tie that thing pretty tight for now.
That being said, where is the bag laying? Bapef would like to go try to pick it up.
Yeah, the bag is laying right where it was initially, from where everybody tried to pick it up and manipulate it.
Is it tied again?
Yep, tied up everything.
I'm gonna try to lift it, Excalibur style.
All right. As you try to lift the bag, give me a strength check.
Ten.
10. Yeah, that the bag does not budge or move or anything at all.
Well, I can't move it. Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Since I'm basically being voluntold to carry it, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, as you walk towards the bag, Bazzlo, something seems to call out towards you, and this bag just shoots up and ties itself within your belt, like tucked in, and its little cords wrap around your belt, and it seems like it is stuck on there pretty well in this case. You have been chosen by the bag.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, well, I guess I'm the chosen one. This is my bag now.
Yeah, this bag fills you with dread and despair. It doesn't seem like it's a good thing to be chosen by the bag.
I don't feel so good. Well, lads, this is gonna suck. Need to find out the mysteries of this thing quickly so we can get this thing the hell off me.
Can I look up in the sky? Can I tell how much time in the day? I hunt fucking shadowy fucking wastelands. You can't tell what time of day it is. What time of day is it?
It seems like time hasn't really moved at all since you've been away.
That's curious.
It's an abstract concept. I'll keep saying it.
Yeah.
Mostly just to fit into the confines of the story. So, yeah.
Looks like we have a new tiny hut. If we're ever in danger, just hop in the scary bag.
And potentially die.
Except we just don't know exactly how to get out of there.
I would be curious as to where we pop in next time that we try to go inside of it.